Yes, so welcome to Bootoga. And let's start today on our backs in Shavasana. So go ahead and just lay down nice and gently. And it's up to you if you want to place the soles of your feet together with knees out wide, or if you just want your legs straight out, palms up. And just start to breathe, start to get present. Big inhale through your nose, open mouth, exhale. And just start to scan your body from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And just start to think of your intention for today. It could be one word, it could be a phrase, a mantra. And just bring that into your practice today. Bring that intention into your heart. And if nothing comes up for you, I want to offer up the word enjoy. Enjoy the beauty of getting healthy. Enjoy the feeling of getting healthy and being healthy. Enjoy the movement of your body. Just be aware of all of the sensations today that come with the movement of your body. As we flow and also as we get into our more challenging parts. And now just take your arms behind you for a big good morning stretch. Stretch it out. And then gently bring both knees into your chest. And rock side to side. And then bring the left leg in, take the right leg long, and just take your leg around the rib cage. So you're really holding on to this left leg. Circle out your ankle. Find some movement. And then place your right foot on your mat. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh for figure four. And just bring the legs on up and just a nice gentle stretch. If you're not ready for the full stretch, just keep the right foot on the floor and you can gently press into your left thigh. Whatever feels best for you. And just continue to breathe. And then gently release this side and let's bring our right leg in. Take your left leg long and take that right knee around the rib cage up into the armpit and start to circle out your ankle. And then place your left foot onto your mat and right foot on top of your left thigh. Figure four. And that's my dog. And same thing, if you just want to relax a little bit, just take the leg down, press into the right thigh. And then gently release, bring both knees into your chest. And another big inhale, really stretch. And as you exhale, knees in, and bring your forehead as close to your knees as you can. Squeeze. Let's do that one more time. Inhale all the way out. And exhale, bring it in. And then gently grab the back of your thighs. Roll yourself up and down your spine 3 times. Feels good. Beautiful. And then sit up nice and tall. And if you have your yoga strap or your resistance band, I want you to grab that. We're just going to stretch out our shoulders. So either one, either your yoga strap or your resistance band. And sit up nice and tall. Spine is long, and let's just grab the strap or the band and take a nice big inhale and come on up and hold. Just get a good little grip on it and gently take it behind you and hold your strap wherever you feel the good stretch in your shoulders and your chest. Relax your shoulders, so don't let them come up. Relax the shoulders down your back. Still sitting up nice and tall, and gently release, bringing it down behind you. And now inhale, gently bring it back up and hold where you feel the good stretch. And then gently back up. Good, let's bring it forward and let's do that one more time through. So nice big inhale all the way up. And exhale, slowly take it back behind you and hold. Breathe. And gently release. Good, and then back up, hold. And then let's bring it up. And now let's gently keep the core nice and tight. Big inhale, and as you exhale, twist. So gaze to the right side of your mat. Tiffany. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, twist. Good, keeping the spine nice and long. Inhale, back to center. And now let's take it over to the side for a side body twist, or I should say stretch. Gaze either to the ceiling, forward, or down, whatever feels best for your neck. So remember in these poses, we're trying to keep our neck nice and aligned in whatever position feels best. Back to center, on over to the other side, getting a good stretch into the side body. Feels so good. And gently back to center. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale, and as you exhale, twist to the right side of your mat. And you're still pulling on your strap or your resistance band. Even if you have a towel at home, you can use a towel. And back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. And back to center. Good, now on over and take a side body stretch. And inhale, back to center. And over to the other side, keeping that right shoulder open. And back to center. And then gently bring the strap down. Should feel good. Just go ahead and just start to shake out the shoulders. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale all the way up. And as you exhale, slowly bring your hands forward and just take a nice gentle stretch forward. Keeping your glutes on the mat, so if your glutes start to come off, please take it back a bit. So we're getting a stretch into the lower back, the glutes, and the side hips. And breathe. And now gently start to walk your hands over to the left side. Same thing. Just make sure that the opposite glute stays on the floor. So the right cheek stays on the floor as I'm stretching to the left. And then back to center. Let's walk ourselves over to the other side, holding here, keeping the left glute to the mat. And this feels so good. I have definitely been sore, so it feels good just to take the time to stretch. Come back to center. Slowly walk yourself back. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Just close your eyes for one more moment. Go right back to your intention. Good. And then gently open the eyes, arms up, big inhale. And exhale it out. Good. So let's gently transition to tabletop. So come on out of your seated position. And let's do a couple of cat and cows. So wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. And let's do our cat and cows. Drop the belly, chin to the ceiling, pull the shoulders back, and exhale into cat. Arch the spine. Press away from the mat, gaze to the belly button. Go ahead and do that a few times on your own breath and take any other extra movements that feel good for you. If you want to rock side to side, or even take one hip down, then the other hip. Good. And now let's gently go back into tabletop and let's tuck our toes under and let's press up into our first downward facing dog. So lift your hips nice and high. Have your hands, your fingers all spaced out nice and wide on your mat. Start to pedal out your heels to stretch out your calves. And then let's inhale high onto our toes. Turn your heels towards the left side of your mat. Drop your heels, stretching out the side of the calves, which always feels so good. And inhale back up to center. And go to the other side. Drop your heels to the other side. And inhale back up. And exhale, press. And now gently gaze to your hands. Let's slowly walk forward for a forward fold. Just allow yourself to stay over. You can rock side to side, clasp opposite elbows, whatever feels good for you. And just let your head be heavy. Shake it yes, shake it no. If you would like more of a shoulder and chest stretch, feel free to take your hands together and stretch it out that way. And your knees can be bent as much as needed. And if you see today, I'm definitely nice and bent as my body and legs are sore. Now hands to your mat. And let's go into our halfway lift. Back is nice and flat, lower back and belly are tight. Exhale, forward fold. And slowly release all the way up into standing. Inhale it up. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's go through one vinyasa flow and then we will get started to warm up even more. Inhale all the way up into mountain. Relax the shoulders down your back. Just feel this pose for a moment. Get your grounding in your feet. Enjoy this pose and what it is to be healthy and alive today. And as you exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips, take yourself all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into high plank. Let's hold this for a moment. Hold for 4. Tummy tight for 3. Wrists right underneath the shoulders. And now shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, half of a push-up, either on your knees or your feet. And inhale, upward facing dog, tops of feet to your mat, knees off the mat, shoulders down, collarbone open. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. One more big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. And slowly come on down onto your knees. That felt good. All right, let's grab our strap. And if you do not have a strap, not to worry. You can still do the exercises even just with the own body weight of the legs. Believe me, it will still burn. So those of you that do have a strap, please place it up around the knees, never on the knees. So we're gonna start a little differently today. We're gonna start with some booty work. We're getting right to it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Always good to have some music going in the background. So let's lay on our side. And we're gonna lay either on the elbow, or I also like to just be down. This bottom knee is bent. Okay, the body is completely straight here. So don't let the leg go forward or back. We're nice and straight. I want you to flex the foot. And now, here we go. We're gonna take it up, up, up. Good. If you're using the band, you don't want to come all the way down because you want to make sure you keep the resistance. Even if you're not using the band, you go up and halfway down. Breathe. And now flex your foot so your toes are pointing towards you. Good. Breathe. Squeeze. We're working this outside muscle, the outside of the hips, the glutes. Breathe. Good. Tummy tight for 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold. Good. Now we're going to take it down for 2 and up for 2. So down, down. Take it up, up, down, down, up, up. So this is nice and controlled. This makes us really use the muscle because we're slowing down the movement. Good. Breathe. If you don't have a resistance band, you can even always place a dumbbell right here. Just hold it on the hip if you want a little bit more resistance. Breathe. Good. 2 more like this. Core is tight, so belly stays tight. 1 more. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Now take it back to center and let's pulse. Pulse. Good. You should already start to feel the burn. Breathe. Good. Breathe. You got this. Keep that foot flexed. Core tight. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Now take the leg back behind you just a bit and lift, lift, lift. You get it right, you feel it right underneath the butt crease right there. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Tummy tight. Keep your back straight, core tight. We're working the booty and the thigh. For 4, 3, 2, hold. Woo! Bring it forward. We're not done. 5 circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 5, 4, get it higher. 3, 2, and release. Woo! Bring it forward. Smack that booty of yours. Still a good work. And before we go to the other side, we're back in a tabletop. And we're going to kick that same leg, so that left leg. Take it out, in, out, in. Take it back and in. Back, in. Good. Core tight. If you don't have the band, feel free to add a little weight behind your knee. Just make sure that you're squeezing that weight. And it's a lighter weight, not too heavy. Good. Kick it back. So that heel goes up to the ceiling. For 4, 3, you got this. 2, 1, I lied. 4 more, let's go. 4, breathe. 3, tummy tight. 2, 1, and release. Woo! Very good. Now to the other side. If you need to readjust your band, feel free. Okay. Other side. So same thing here. You're making sure that you're nice and straight. Core is tight. Up and down. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. You got it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. Breathe, focusing on the outer thigh. Good. Breathe. Flex the foot, keep those toes pointed towards you. For 4, tummy tight. 3, breathe. 2, good. 1, hold it here. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down. You got it. Up, up. Breathe. You got this. Breathe out. Breathe in. Yes. Good. Nice and controlled. You should really feel the muscle. Breathe out. Breathe in. Woo! 3 more. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this side. 2. 1 more. We got this. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Now pulse. Pulse. Up. Up. Oh, good Lordy. I feel this. Breathe. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Take this leg behind you just a bit. And now pulse. Up. Lift. So the leg is just a little bit behind you. You're still going up and down. You're just feeling it a little bit differently in the glute. Tummy is still tight. Breathe. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not done. Bring it back. Circles. 5 forward. 5. Nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2. Release. Woohoo! Woo. That one burned. Now we're back up. Keep back with that same leg that we've been working on. So keep your core nice and tight. You're back in tabletop. Here we go. Take it back. Breathe. Breathe out every time you kick back. Tummy is tight. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze those glutes. Breathe. Make sure that your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Stack the joints. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo! Take yourself back and you can just take the glutes over to the right side. And then over to the left side. Whew, I felt that. And now let's keep the band on and let's go up into down dog. Press up into down dog. Take any movement that you may need. Good. Gaze to your hands and either walk or hop your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And rise all the way up into mountain pose. Woo! Okay, so we're going to leave this band on. If you don't have the band on, perfectly fine. Okay, so we're going to come to the back of our mat. We're going to sit low. Core is tight. This works with or without the band. We walk forward, 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 forward. So we're walking to the front of our mat. Walk back. Back and forth. Keep going. I'm just checking your form. Yes, there you go, Sheila. Good. Breathe. You got it. Stay nice and low. And I want you to be kind of wide. So it's kind of a wide walking squat. Breathe. Good. Almost there. Let's do one more. All the way forward. Keep it low. Tummy tight. Breathe. Take it back. Good. Nice. Hold it here. Just pulse. Pulse. Knees are out towards your toes. Heels in, toes out. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Woo. Those burn with or without the band. Now, I'm showing you this way, but you're going to be doing it forward and back on your mat. We're going out and in, okay? Then we're going to go forward on our mat, back on our mat. If you have the band on, please make sure that your knees go out towards your toes. Do not let your knees go in. Keep them out. So make sure everything's out of your way. Get ready, we're to the back of our mat. Out and in for 8. Here we go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go forward. 4, 3, 2. Take it back. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Forward for 4, 4, 3, 2. Back. 4, 3, 2. Good. Keep going. 8. If you don't want to jump, you're tapping. Okay, at any time. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2. Same thing going forward. Hop it forward if you're hopping. I'm just showing the modification just in case any knee problems. You're still able to do the movement. Side, side, side. Last 8 here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this one out. Hold. Take it down. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Woo-hoo-hoo. So good. All right. Let's go ahead and remove the band. Don't let it go too far. We will revisit the band. Okay. How are we doing? I want you to grab your weights. And we are going to do a burpee into a press. Burpee into a press. No push up. Just kick back, kick forward, press up. And make sure you take the squat on the way down, kick back softly, or step back, come back forward and up. Here we go. Take it down. Kick back, breathe. Or you could step back, step forward. You got it. Breathe. Tummy is tight. You got this. Keep it going. Get that butt back there and then back in. Good. Get nice and low. Step forward and back or kick back. You got this. 4 more. Breathe. Nice soft landings. Core tight. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Hold it here. Good. Tummy tight. Gently bring it down. I want hammer curl, wide curl. Hammer, wide. Good. Let's just bust out the biceps. Breathe. Good. Hammer curls are thumbs up. Wide curls, palms up. Breathe. All the way down and up. Good. Here's 6. Breathe. 5. Tummy tight. 4. You got it. 3. Almost there. 2. Breathe. 1. And release. Woo. We're not done yet though. Take one arm out at a time. Breathe out. Breathe in. And before we do that, let's put our weights down real quick. Let's grab our block. You know, Bootoga is all about squeezing that block. So we work the outer thighs. Let's work the inner thighs by squeezing that block. So squeeze it like you want to break it. If you don't have a block, find a pillow. Here we go. Arms out. One at a time to start. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. Squeeze. Breathe. Nice. 4. 3. Just to shoulder level. Both at the same time. For 8. Breathe. 7. Good. 6. Tummy tight. 5. Almost there. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. Good. Single arm. Right, now left. Tummy tight, good. Don't forget to squeeze that block. Breathe, good, 2 more. Now both together for 8, here we go. Here's 8, tummy tight. 7, knees are slightly bent. 6, breathe. 5, core tight. 4, 3, almost there. 2, hold this one up, hold. Woo, 4, 3, 2, bring it down. Woo! And since we have our lovely block, let's go straight into squat and press. Here we go. Take it down. Press up. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze your block. Good. Breathe. Keep it going. Yes. Make sure that your heels stay on your mat. Butt gets back there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Almost there. For 6. 5. Tummy tight. 4. 3. Use your breath. 2. 1. Hold it up. Good. Single arm. Right. Left. Right. Left. Good. Keep going. Breathe. 4. 3. 2. Both arms together. Down and press. Good. 4. 3. 2. Back to single. Woo. I did 1 extra double. You got this. Squeeze your block. 2. Now together. Here we go. Press. 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 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold. Gently start to bring it down. Palms down. Hold. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Gently take it down. Woo! And release, but don't release the block. Release the weights. Let's come to the top of our mat. We're going to go through our vinyasa with the block. So you can either jump back. If you jump back in a chaturanga, please make sure you land with your elbows bent. You can even walk back, okay? So nice big inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your block. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. You either hop back or waddle back. And go through your flow. Tummy is tight. Upward facing dog, squeeze your block. Exhale, downward facing dog, squeeze your block. And gently down onto your mat. You can remove your block now. All right, very good. So, what we're gonna do before we get back up again, told you we were going to revisit our band, so let's put that back on. And if you don't have the band, like I said, no worries, you can still do it without. So, let's lay it down on the floor. We're back on the side. This time, knees are together, feet are together, and we're going to open, close, open, close, breathe, and go. Core is tight. It may not be a big movement depending on the type of band that you have. Mine's a little tight here, but you're gonna feel it. Breathe, and if you don't have the band, you're coming back up to here, back down, all the way up and down. So we're getting that motion on that outside of our hip and our glute. For 8, you should feel these. 7, I call them the clam. 6, breathe. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1 more. 1, and release. Woo! Guess what? We're back to donkey kicks. Back into tabletop. Keep that right leg back. Here we go. Kick. So we did this earlier. We're right back to it. Squeeze. Breathe. Mixing up the workout today in Bootoga. Always good to mix it up. Have some muscle confusion, right? Breathe. We want a Bootoga booty. Nice and tight and firm. but we still want a little jiggle in it. Gotta make it cute. 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent job. Now we're down to the other side for the clam on the other side. It's like we're opening up like a clam, right? The legs. Okay, core tight. And here we go. Open, close. So you're going to notice whether one side is a little more challenging. This is more challenging for me on this side. I can definitely feel it's harder. 3. So when you notice that, just make sure that you're even taking extra time for good form. Breathe. Good. We all have 2 different sides, right? So one's a little bit stronger than the other. Absolutely normal. But when we do notice it, we try to make sure that we give it maybe a little extra work or a little more love and attention. Woo! 6 more. 6. 5. You should be feeling it right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Woo! Here we go. Back to tabletop. Kick back with the same leg, left leg. Kick, kick. And yes, your band may move around. Just keep it going. Breathe. Good. Like I said, these are killer even without the resistance. Good. Keep that back flat. Keep the core tight. Kick, kick. Squeeze that glute every time it goes back. Good. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Tummy tight. 2, 1. Woo! All right. It's almost like a child's pose, but we're taking a lean. So take that right glute to the side of your feet. Oh, that feels so good. And then over to the left side, release. Good. And let's just go into downward facing dog. Tiffany wants to just be in the video today. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And rise. Woo! Hands to heart. And you can take off your strap. So good. Grab water if you need to. We're going to move into a little bit of our normal flow. Hope you're enjoying the variety today. All right. So let's grab our weights. And actually, let's grab a block too. Make sure you have one block very handy right there. Okay, so we are going to start at the top of our mat. I'm going to be in the center just so you can see me. Arms are up, so we're in mountain pose. Plant that left foot, right knee comes up. And lift, lift. Core tight. Find one focal point. Find your balance. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Gently bring the arms down, extend the top leg. Bicep curls. Keep your back flat and straight. No leaning back. Good. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee back up. Gently transition. Warrior 3. Find your form. Pull. Pull. Modification. Back leg is down. Pull. Pull. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right foot back. You're in your lunge. Arms are up. Lunge and press. Down. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press through that left heel on the mat. Good. Nice and low. Core tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Hold just the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now I want you to step it back forward. We're switching it up. Bring that block to your mat. And I want you to place your right foot on top of your block. Okay? Now, holding your weights at your chest, squat, side raise, squat, side raise, and go. Squat, side raise. Yes. If you don't have a block, you're just doing a squat with a lift. Breathe. Press into that foot that's in the block. Get low in your squat. Nice and controlled, your leg up. Good. 6, almost there. 5, 4, 3, breathe. 2, hold this one up, hold, hold. Find your balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! So good. Told you we're gonna work some booty today. Working a lot of the outer thigh hip. Actually, I stay in the middle. Now we're doing the other side. You're at the top of your mat. Core tight. Right foot planted, left foot up. Lift. Good. Find the focal point. Tummy tight. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Bring the weights down, extend the leg, bicep curls. Keep the body nice and straight. 6, 5, 4, you got this. 3, tummy tight. 2, 1, bring that knee back up. Transition, warrior 3. Find your form and then row. Or modification, back foot is down and row. Good. Looking good. Keep going. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently land your back foot down. Lunge and press. Here we go. Down. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Straight down in your lunge. Good. Breathe. 6, 5. We got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring this one down. Hold. 8 presses. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tummy tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! That leg felt it. Bring your block. And now place it to the other side. Left foot is on that block. Squat and lift. Weights are either here, or you can hold them down to your side. And here we go. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. You got it. Tummy is tight. Squeeze. Woo! Breathe. 8. We can do this. 7, 6, 5. Press through that block. 4, 3. Almost there. 2. Hold this last one up. Hold. Find your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Woo! So good. Weights are down. Grab your block. Place it in between your thighs. We're going to the top of our mat. One more vinyasa with the block. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Either walk back or hop back. Land with your elbows planted, bent. Good. Upward facing dog. Squeeze your block. Downward facing dog. Whew. Hold it for a moment here. Get a good stretch. And then gently come on down. And child's pose. You did it. Booty work. Child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Good, and now gently just press yourself up. Excellent work, my dear friends. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of push-ups, so we're gonna do some upper body. So let's grab our blocks. If you have two, great. If you don't, no worries. Okay, if you only have one, I want you to place it at the top of your mat because I want your chest to touch the block. And we'll do push-ups on our knees. Feel free to do them on your feet. But I really want your chest to touch the block. So all the way down, up. If that's a little challenging, feel free to change the height of your block. Whatever you feel, you can get your chest all the way to. If you have a second block, place it in between your legs. If not, it's okay. Get ready. 30 seconds of push-ups. In 3, 2, go. You can be on your knees or your feet or tight. But if you're on your feet and your chest isn't going all the way down to your block, go to your knees and get your chest all the way to your block. Good, we're halfway there. Breathe. Tummy tight. And if you have that second block, squeeze it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good. Now, take your block, if you only have one, place it in between your thighs. Grab your weights. Up onto our knees. Time for tricep extensions. Take it halfway down, all the way up. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Good. And make sure that your elbows are close to your head. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Good. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, you got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Palms up, elbows in. We're doing rotator cuff. So important, all this shoulder work that we do, to keep our rotators nice and healthy. Breathe. And this should be done with light weights, or even without weights. Core tight, doesn't have to be fast. 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Woo! All right. Okay, I think we have time for one more round. Then we'll do a little core and stretch it out. Okay, here we go. Straight to the push-ups. Go. Down and up. You know the drill. And if the block is too far out, push it in so it doesn't prevent you from hitting your block on your chest. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Grab your weights. Tricep extensions. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Good. Here's 8, 7. Keep the elbows in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotator cuff. In and out. Keep those elbows in. Palms are up. Breathe. Squeeze your block. You got this. You are so strong. I'm so proud of you guys. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! And you can release your block. Excellent work. Come on down to your mat. Make sure you have one block with you. Check the time, okay. All right, here we go. Figure eights. So grab your block, core is tight, shoulders off the ground. Pass the block in between the legs. Breathe. You gotta scoop that belly button in like it's touching your spine. Breathe. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Place that block in between your feet. Hands underneath the glutes or slightly under. Lower leg lifts. Down and up. If this bothers your lower back, please keep your knees bent and make it a small movement. You're still working your core. Very controlled movement here. Focus on the lower abs, little to no arch in your lower back. Don't go as low if you feel your lower back is arching. Breathe. 4 more. Nice and controlled. Focus on the lower abs. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And release. 1 more of each. Yay! And then we'll stretch. So shoulders off the ground, legs are up. Here we go. You can do this. Finish strong. You showed up today. This is awesome. Breathe. You're healthy. And getting healthier and closer to your goal with every workout you do. Breathe. 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good. Here we go. Lower leg lifts. Place that block. Squeeze it in between your thighs or your feet. But that turns on your inner thighs. Lower abs are tight. Keep that lower back on the mat. Don't go as low if it arches or bend the knees. Good. Core tight. Almost there for 6, 5, 4, 3. Tummy tight. 2 more. Last one. Woo! And release. Take a nice big stretch. Woo! So good, everyone. Good. And now we're going to do a little stretching after that awesome work. Bring your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side if you like. Good. Now I want you to get present just to how your body feels now versus when we started at the beginning of class. Move your props if you need to. Arms out to a T or goalpost your arms. And take your legs over to the right side. Get a good spinal twist. Oh, mine just cracked. That felt so good. And just be with how it feels right now. Just this position. How can you enjoy this position and just surrender into it a little bit more? And then gently bring yourself back to center. And we're going to go over to the other side. I like to scooch my hips over just a bit. And then take your knees over. Just notice the difference in the sides. Good, then gently back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. And let's do figure four. So plant your right foot on top of your left thigh. Bring both legs up. We did a lot of work on our glutes, our hips. So let's stretch it out. This feels good. And breathe. Good. Gently release this side and let's switch it out. Left foot on top of your right thigh. Bring both legs up. And you can press your elbow into that left thigh to push it open just a little bit more. Just breathe. Feel the yumminess of this stretch after all that hard work in that area. And gently release. And let's do a supported bridge pose. So grab your block, place your feet on the mat. If you don't have a block, you can definitely use a pillow off your couch. Inhale your hips, and then just release your tailbone down on top of the block or your pillow. If you have a block, whichever level of that feels best for you. And you can stay here, or you can take your legs long to stretch out your hip flexors more, or soles of your feet together, knees open. Just take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And go back to your intention that you set at the beginning of class. Then gently start to bring your feet back onto your mat. Inhale, lifting your hips nice and high, slowly removing your block and bringing your hips back down to your mat. Bringing your knees into your chest. If you want to rock. And then let's open up into happy baby, grabbing either the inside or outside of your feet. Keeping your tailbone on the floor, getting a good stretch. Taking whatever movement feels good for you. And now a big inhale, squeeze your body, bring your forehead as close to your knees as you can. And exhale into Shavasana. Complete rest. Just allow your eyes to close. Start sending your body love and gratitude for what it just did for you this past hour. And go back to your intention. Now gently start to bring awareness back into your body. Wiggling your fingers, your toes, circling out your wrists and your ankles. And then transition into fetal pose, whichever side feels best for you, your left or your right side. And then gently press yourself up into a seated position. And let's take 2 big inhales together. Inhale it all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. One more inhale, all of this gratitude, health, and vitality. And as you exhale, bring that down into your heart. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today and sharing your energy with me. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Namaste.